Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days. And today, the last time we left off, he was telling us that he's on summer vacation and that he isn't the kind of guy that just just goes outside and plays a lot of fun games. He's the kind of guy that stays in his house and just chills out. So, and not only that, he also talked about him going to this country club and that there's this awesome pool. But then he started complaining. So so the manager started getting real mad. So he got kicked out. So now he has to go to the public pool. Now let's see how that turns out. Saturday. Like I said, Mom keeps trying to get me to go to the pool with her and my little brother, Manny. But the thing is, my family belongs to the town pool, not the country club. And once you've tasted the country club life, it's hard to go back to being an ordinary Joe at the town pool. You can see why he's kind of a little mad at going to that. Besides, last year I swore to myself that I would never go back to that place again. At the town pool, you have to go through the locker room before you can go swimming, and that means walking through the shower area, where grown men are soaping down right in the open. The first time I walked through the men's locker room at the town pool was one of the most traumatizing experiences of my life. You can see why it was traumatizing. I'm probably lucky I didn't go blind, seriously. I don't see why Mom and Dad brother, to try and protect me from horror movies and stuff like that. If they're gonna expose me to something about 1,000 times worse. I really wish Mom would stop asking me to go to the town pool, because every time she does, it puts images of my mind that I've been trying hard to forget. Sunday. Well, now I'm definitely staying indoors for the rest of the summer. Mom has a house meeting last night and said money is tight this year and we can't afford to go to the beach, which means no family vacation. That really stinks. I was actually looking forward to going to the beach this summer, not because I like the ocean and the sand and all that, because I don't. I realized a long time ago that all the world's fish and turtles and whales go to the bathroom right there in the ocean, and I seem to be the only person who's bothered by this. And see, everybody else is just having fun, but he doesn't. My brother Roger likes to tease me because he thinks I'm afraid of the waves. But I'm telling you, that's not it all. Kind of see, I think it is that he's afraid of the water. He's kind of afraid of the water. Anyway, I was looking forward to going to the beach because I'm finally tall enough to go on the cranium smacker, which is this really awesome ride that's on the boardwalk. Roger's been on the cranium crasher at least 100 times, and he says you can call yourself a man until you ride it. Sorry, I have a sore throat. Mom said maybe if we save our pennies, we can go back to the beach next year. Then she said we'd still do a lot of fun stuff as a family, and one day we'll look back on this as the best summer ever. Well, now I only have two things to look forward to this summer. One is my birthday, and the other is when the last little cutie comic runs in the paper. I don't know if I ever mentioned this before, but Little Cutie is the worst comic ever. To give you an idea of what I'm talking about, here's what ran in the paper today. But here's the thing, even though I hate Little Cutie, I can't stop myself from reading it. And Dad can't either. I guess we just like seeing how bad it is. Little Cutie has been around for at least 30 years, and it's written by this guy named Bob Post. I've heard Little Cutie is based on Bob's son when he was a little kid. But I guess now that the real Little Cutie is all grown up, his dad's having trouble coming up with new material. A couple of weeks ago, the newspaper announced that Bob Post is retiring and the final Little Cutie is going to be printed in August. Ever since then, me and Dad have been counting down the days until the last comic runs. Monday. Even though me and Dad see eye to eye on Little Cutie, there are still a lot of things we butt heads over. The big issue between us right now is my sleep schedule. During the summer, I like to stay up all night watching TV or playing video games, and then sleep through the morning. But Dad gets kind of grabby if I'm still in bed when he gets home from work. Lately, Dad's been calling me at noon to make sure I'm still asleep. So I keep a phone by my bed and use my best wide awake voice when he calls. I think Dad's jealous because he has to go to work while the rest of us get to kick back and take it easy every day. So that's gonna be all for today. If you want to watch more of my videos, check them out. Oh, and you can get this book, Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days, at your local, like go to the mall and go to the bookstore that's there. It's probably gonna be there. That's where I got mine. I can't remember. Sorry what the name was. Put some comments. I want to know what you guys think of my videos. So, thanks.